We've got how many left?
Three.
Well, actually two, because one's going to be a walkthrough. Thought we had a fairly good week. What we try to do is change it up a little bit in practice. Last couple of nights, we've actually scored points. And in 3 periods, it was points, offense versus defense. We'll be doing the same thing, similar in the spring game. It'll be more of a spring practice, kind of what it was last year. But it's amazing when there's points on the line, how the tempo and all of a sudden the excitement of practice gets going, you know, because players are competitive, and this is a competitive group here, and after every series they want to know, what's the score, coach? And so it's kind of funny, the offense needed to score a touchdown and kick a field goal to tie it. They weren't able to do that, to kick the field goal, so they ended up losing. So last night it was a tie, actually. It was 34-34, because they didn't realize when the field goal kicker kicked the ball. I said, well, guess who wins? The Sun Devils win, right? The field goal kicker kicks for both teams, so we were good that way. But tonight the defense got the edge, and it's been fun, though. It's been a lot of fun.
Do you see the progress you're looking for?
Yeah, and this was more of, we knew going into this, we were down some numbers. I got to say, my hat goes off to the defensive line. You know, we had some guys injured. There's going to be some new guys obviously coming in here. So we were down a little bit, and to their credit, we've been practicing with 4 to 5 defensive linemen, and we've kind of gone through a series of changes to defense too that's kind of interesting, you know, playing with 2 defensive linemen and doing some things a little bit different, and there's something to that, and so we might use that in our arsenal, you know. But it's been very good. It's been competitive. I think the quarterbacks have all kind of had some good days and had some, you know, not bad days, but they're still seniors in high school. You know, they should be going to the prom next month, but they're here working, and that's a good thing for us. And so I like the competition. I like the enthusiasm of the competition, which makes you a better football team.
You're playing a lot of different fronts today defensively. Yeah. Is that because you think you'll do a lot of different things?
Yeah, we're going to do some different things, yeah. You know, you always, every year when you take a self-evaluation of what you do, last year this defense was new for this conference where we know everyone's going to study it. So what can we do to give them some subtle changes? We're going to stay what we are, but we're going to give them some different looks up front. And I think with the guys we have coming in, we'll have the ability to do that. We've got some really talented players coming in that, like last year, are going to be pressed to play as young players, and we're okay with that.
Speaking of field goals, looks like Brandon Reeves had a real nice night last night. And
he did, and you know, and I think the way we're doing practice is similar to a game. We play situation football. We really talked about that. We did a pretty good job last year playing situation football, and we want to put them in a mode of it's a game. You know, 3rd downs, 4th downs, what the score is. All those things, and I think the players are kind of looking forward to it. You know, we were backed up a little bit today. We don't want to be in that position, but if we are, we got to punt out of there, and we'd like to move the ball and get some field position, so if we have to punt, get to the 30 so we can change the field. But I think all those things are learning moments for this football team, and especially the quarterbacks.
You said last week that you were disappointed, too many balls on the ground.
Yeah, same tonight, and that's what really made the score. The differential of the score where the defense really won, because I told them, I said, you guys dropped too many balls on the ground, and we got to do a better job of holding on to football.
Anything specific you want to accomplish these next 3 practices?
I just think get through it without injury. I'm going to be quite honest. I mean, we've kind of understood where we're at right now. Look, let's make this perfectly clear. We're going to have 15 practices. 2 more practices is not going to change anybody's mind of what we are, right? So I've seen too many football practices. We were trying to get guys through it. They've had good effort. We built some good standards around here. I think we talked about it today, how competitive we need to be going forward. And these guys have done a good job of practicing. They really have.
Thanks, sir.